Okay, here's a brief version of the Mavic Mini 5 battery review. I've been flying it without the DJI Fly app out here at the big geese party at Loggerman Reservoir along the front range of the Rocky Mountains. Those higher peaks you can see back there, that's the Continental Divide. Over that way is Rocky Mountain National Park. And my review is, this thing flown just fine. It's a nice little drone. It's small, obviously. Everybody knows all the benefits. The camera video seems to be good. My daughter said the drones we took yesterday on her big screen TV looked great. I mean, I didn't even have exposure lock set for half of them, or adjusted exposure, or white balance, or whatever at all. And I took a bunch of film today, flying without the DJI app and without a smartphone in the controller. And she seemed to handle good, you know. Once again, you know, what might seem like a curse, I was thinking, oh man, I ain't gonna fly my drone, my phone won't interact with it. Well, now I can fly it without the phone, and it may be a blessing that I'll just get better at it. I can recognize that drone now, which way it's pointing, you know, front, back, left, right. And while you gotta fly it in line of sight might mean a speck pretty far away. But if I got some binoculars with me, and I'll carry a pair, all I gotta do, if I wanted, you know, if I can't see from my picture which way I'm oriented, which you can, of course, but say I was flying without a controller and I went way out there, I could just look with the binocular and say, oh, it's pointing kind of left, you know, 30 degrees left or whatever, and at this attitude. So once again, short and brief, I'll just make this stop. Mavic Mini, thumbs up, man. I'm still getting a Skydio. I might end up with a Phantom Pro, and I'm for sure getting a cool race drone and some FPV goggles. But this is a good starter, man. This will keep me busy, learn to fly, you know, learn to film with the drone, and I'll get my FCC Part 107, and you know, that'll all make sense because I got a drone now. So, you know, those of you that were disappointed about not being able to use your phone with the DJI Fly app, and thinking, I mean, it's a good argument that if you buy the Mavic Mini and a new phone, well, you could just as well go out and buy a better drone and use your same old phone if it's 32-bit, because that does fly. So, but those of you who are thinking of that, or getting a different kind of drone, or just, you know, writing it off as a bad bet, I suggest trying flying this way and see what you think. Anyhow, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. We'll see you up there in the skies. Bye now. GoPro, stop recording.